Fire it up.
I got one ball.
Only one? You have one? Oh man, a foul ball.
Three though, but
The
three ball,
responsibility.
one in the
There
back.
it is, right here. Got it.
You got it?
Here. Three what, but one in the back. Thank you, B.
Thanks for the tips.
Thanks for the game.
Hey, thank you for letting me play, P.
Please.
Hey, P,
Thanks for letting me talk to you.
Good meeting you, Joseph.
Yeah. Do you go to school in Cal or you just like live in the area?
I live in there. I used to.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Trey. Trey, please, come back.
Okay.
Drag her out of Larky.
Come again and tell me when you wanna go.
Let's ball break that.
It was good. I haven't played a game since I've been in SoCal, which was
My call, I should be calling you off of
2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. Did you just move here or you were already living here?
I was already living here, but I hadn't played down there. So I started playing this past winter break.
Yeah, NorCal is kind of a small place. Man. They're out there somewhere.
Yeah.
We got 1-4. Wait, I did serve.
Yeah.
Here, most of the nice courts are actually in East Bay. We mentioned Larkness.
Here we go. 1-4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty nice. Chicago place. Chicago's very nice.
Yeah.
Especially for
No!
Yeah. He's really good.
but Larky is actually Utah.
Here we go.
I played a record like 4 years ago. There's a lot. I mean, anyone can play there.
Yeah.
But the level out there is really very green out there.
Wow.
Like guys that try to like qualify.
Wow.
Of course, most of them are like 6'1".
Yeah. That's fair.
A lot of them, Tracy plays out there. Okay. A lot of women out there. Okay. There's 2 courts right there. But there's also Heather Farm that next court. These are just the closest courts.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
I actually live in Berkeley.
Oh,
Really close to campus. So easy. So this is like a really close walk for me.
And what we come out here for too is that it's sheltered.
Yeah.
Although in winter it's usually pretty calm. There's just storms.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I've played in Sunset Beach.
Oh yeah.
There before. That's nice.
They have these playing. Do you know an organization called
Score?
SFB, San Francisco Volleyball? They play in Ocean Beach.
I think so. Yeah.
You can. They're on Facebook. They use an app called Halo. One of the members like in his crew but they do tournaments all the time. They do a bunch of quads. They do like Christmas themed dress ups. They do quads. They do twos. They do clinics every Sunday to train.
Yeah.
Some of the guys in the level are very, very good. They bring pro players.
Oh wow.
For clinics and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, quite frankly, most pro players will probably teach me something that I'll be like, what? But if you want that experience, then
Done for it. All right, done for it.
I haven't had a chance. Because also I just don't have a car, so for me to get there.
What's cool is on the Halo thread, there's people from the East Bay that go there. So Google or look it up. Are you on Facebook?
I'm in the group. I just haven't re-downloaded it.
There's like a thread, a conversation like East Bay and then like general, and you can sit there and go, hey, he's going to the clinic on Sunday. I signed up. And I catch a ride. And there's a lot of people coming from the East Bay. And they do pro clinics too, which is freaking. I mean, I joke about it, but like I joke all the time. Like, oh yeah, yeah. Phil Dahlhauser, you know, 6'9", retired now. Like, him telling me how to hit a ball is not going to help me because I'm 5'5".
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm joking. You can learn a ton of tips of moving your feet, you know, where you stand, how you see. So I'm joking about that.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Something that I think a lot of the clinics they do, and the pro players that they do bring to clinic, they know that they're teaching like rent players.
Yeah.
They're not.
That was too far outside, right?
I mean, they'll sit there and probably watch you. And I know a lot of D's done clinics with some of the pros. I think Sam's done some of that.
8-7.
So they're going to teach a lot of really cool little things.
Okay. Cool.
It's not too expensive. They do it all over the day. Cool. Anyway, my point is, you'll go to these events and you'll meet a lot of people. And you play with people in the East Bay. I think a big thing for me is that I like to advertise is people playing. Finding the group that
I did it.
it's very important. Like,
My bad.
I know friends that are like 6'4", and I don't play with them. There's a reason I don't play with them.
Yeah.
They humor me and say, here, and they would do that a lot, and then I'd get smashed and be like, this is way too high level, man.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you gotta know your realm.
Yeah.
This is the crew we play with is. I mean, I think something in two should be a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna knock it. You can have a lot of people in depth taller, right?
No.
Because they don't have it.
Right. Exactly.
But then you need a taller player that's 6'5" that has the same control. They're gonna decimate. Yeah, I'm letting you know right now. They're gonna decimate.
It's really
And not my control is very good. It's just the same skill set. And then they're a foot and a half taller.
Right.
You get decimated.
That's tough. That's really tough.
Then.
Yeah. My friend who kind of introduced me to the whole world of beach because I only started playing like 2-3 years ago, so I'm fairly
Wait, volleyball in general, or are you playing it? Oh, that's good.
and so I'm fairly new at this, and he really wanted to do the
1-0.
he really wanted to do the CBVA tournament, and I was like, I don't think
Was
I
this in SoCal? Because SoCal CBA
It wasn't
tournament.
in SoCal. It was
Great
in
shot.
Oh, yeah.
But everyone like
Did you do the B one?
yeah, it was tough. It was tough. Like everyone there was like I think there is someone from UCLA who was playing, and then there's like the coach, one of the assistant coaches here. And it seems really like does not seem like B1.
And B is the lowest,
And
right?
B
And
is
I
the lowest.
explained that to you. CB, the I don't know what they call it, but the level of tournament all over the country. But like, if you play it like in Michigan, what would be, so this is just, I'm just for you, the level of B in Michigan is like beginner level here. It's the same thing that I said when you mentioned you were in SoCal. What would be probably like A here is probably B there. It just goes up and down.
That's true.
I go to Carmel, I go to like Santa Cruz, and you meet like 13-year-olds up there.
Me?
Right, yeah. So
There's really there really are.
I want to.
you go to Michigan and people are like they're 35 and they just started learning, which happens everywhere. I'm just making a point.
Right. Exactly. That makes sense.
Like if you live in a seaside town, like if you lived in SoCal, Huntington Beach, there's kids playing volleyball, their parents taught them volleyball.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You want to know what their level is? They're going to decimate you.
Absolutely.
But what I will say is if you do a CBVA, part of a trick is you actually sign up later in the season. So as long as what happens in CBVA is you finish first or second depending on the teams and how many goes they get rated, right? And they move up. So they're out.
Yeah.
So they can't play down in B anymore. So like 2/3 of CBVA tournaments, the level of play drops. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it was unfortunate because my friend and I we did it so early on. We did it like
I'll block one day, don't worry.
and then
Which is, I
also
think it
we-
starts in April.
I have a different partner.
Yeah, and we hadn't played with each other for like the entire semester. So our chemistry was
Yeah,
really off. He plays indoor, so it's a completely different game. And so it was just
fried jumping for fucking days.
and he's also middle. He's also middle, so no ball
Passing
control.
stuff,
It was rough. It was rough. We got destroyed.
And sand players will
Is that 3-4?
Little test shoot, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'll serve 3 here, 3 here, and then they'll just
Yep.
And I don't know if you, so something with ours, we're pretty chill about it. Could you serve to the weakest player all the time? Yeah, you could. Yeah. But most of the crew I play with people that don't. Okay. We want it to be fun.
We're doing this. Let's go. Keep pushing along.
You don't really get a shit. Oh, I want a trophy at Clark.
Yeah.
So we spread serves around. That's what we do. I don't know what you'll meet groups that do that.
Come on, in the court.
But what I will say,
Shoot.
there are people like D's gonna play.
My bad.
SFVB.
Yeah.
SFVB is actually a really fun. They do intermediate. Advanced can get fucking crazy. Advanced can get like guys that are like AA rated. Like, what?
Yeah.
What AA rated is like still. I'm not rated, and I'll never be.
Come on.
They're really freaking good. They just don't make mistakes. Right?
Yeah.
Probably AA and anything AA and up, they won't make a lot of mistakes. Right? You'll hear me say all the time when we're practicing training, I'll say, oh, you know the difference between pro players and us? There's a big difference. But play-wise, they a better play beats it. When you play like
5-6.
you're like,
My ball. Thank you.
yeah, just don't, if that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I hit out all the time. Yeah, I said it was
5-6.
wrong. Higher level is just it's better play. Right?
Thank you.
Our level, and I'm not knocking.
6.
That's my
No,
level.
I think you guys are good.
I'm just like pass a decent ball.
Yeah.
Set a decent ball and hit the ball.
Yeah.
Then it becomes
Sorry.
Yeah.
right? That's another level in that player, right? You can just hit it in, and the defense is just like, okay,
Again, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
that's another layer.
Yeah.
So I talk to people about training, playing. There's a lot of layers, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm done.
No. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah,
Wait a minute, Sam.
because I know I still have a lot to learn from, like, especially after that tournament. So that's why I've been trying to just find a group that I can play with, that I can even just like if I could find someone who would be down to just do drills or something
Train
like
and
that.
get
Train.
better. Yeah.
Like I just need reps, especially because like I've never
Good
played
reps.
before.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Proper
You
technique.
did ask for this.
Yeah, so I was actually down in SoCal. My brother helped me out with this, even passing the ball,
It is me. Come on, and can you work? I'll get you there.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so that was helpful. But then now I'm here, it's tough to find someone who's down to do like training. Yeah.
Yeah. 9-6.
I coordinate how play people play, and people like you, we come up, hey,
Yeah.
I'll do that all the time.
Okay.
I introduce a lot. I know a lot of grass players. I meet
So
up,
short, so I do that, right?
indoor players.
Alright.
The transition's a little.
What's
You
next?
mentioned you just started playing volleyball 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of indoor
far out.
players when there is a transition to the game. What's actually funny is you see a lot of women that because of Title IX, they get that people playing volleyball.
Right.
And they actually have our skills that are very, very good. Oh, now you just need to understand the stuff that's and they pick it up very easily. You meet a lot of guys that have never played volleyball in their lives.
Yeah.
Nice
Trying to
serve.
play, and that's fine.
Yeah.
So you just have to like,
Exactly.
come on and play. But at the end of the day, like any group in
Sorry. I didn't call it loud enough. Here we go. My bad.
Right. Yeah. You don't know it. Yeah.
I cannot play anymore.
And what's funny too is I tell people we're not
No, I mean,
I tell people all the time.
There's always better players. There's always better players.
I make a point to tell people we're competent. We kind of know it.
No, I would say you guys are like